Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we have some insane news on the brand new map, and I'll be showing you a 3D version that you guys can check out for yourselves after today's video. But if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, drop a like down below. We are giving away a PS5 this month, so if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, leave a like on today's video and drop a comment down below, and I will pick a lucky winner very soon. So with that said, let's jump straight into the 3D map design and showing you how the map is actually looking so far. So as you can see, this is the 3D map. Now obviously it's not fully developed yet, however they have made a start. I'll leave a link to the website so you guys can check it out on sort of what the map design is going to look like, and it gives you a clear sort of example of the buildings, sort of where the high points are, where the low points are, and this area of the map. Now obviously as time goes on I will update this video with the newer map, but it's a better version and it is 3D and it just gives you a better visualization. So we're going to start off in the bottom area right here. As you can see, it looks like this bit over here is segregated, maybe like a military base or something like that, with obviously like a pentagon shaped building that does in fact lead off. Now you also can go all the way down here, which looks like a motorway that leads you to every single part of the island, and it's a very sort of derelict area over at the bottom. So probably looking at sort of the end game towards this side of the map, and it is a very sort of straightforward one direction all the way to the end of this sort of section. Then if we look closely overhead, we do have this pentagon building. Now this is the only building we do have on this island currently that we do know about. So moving on, sometimes it is a little bit hard to direct this 3D map. We do have what looks to be a cargo ship, maybe a loading bay, with a few structures on this island as well. Now in order to get from this island, you're going to have to go over to this mini one. Nothing on here yet, but yet again if we look over here, this is where we start to get towards the city. We do have a few buildings on this side of the town. Now I do believe that this side is the part before Vice City. I believe this side of the map over here, which is a long one which we do know more about, is the Vice City. As you can see, that right there, that building where my crosshair is, looks to be the sort of hotel that we've seen in the trailer, and this bit right here will be the Vice City. Now the buildings wise, there's a lot of high sort of skyscrapers. Now we're not sure if you guys can get inside these buildings, if they're just there for show, but as you can see, this side of the town, a lot of sort of skyscrapers, sort of flats, apartments, maybe you can even buy some. And there is a building over this side if we look closely. Now you can get really detailed, as you can see where the trees are going to be. And if we look up above this, as you can see, it does in fact have a roof space with a little 3 columns over here. To be honest, they look like motels, especially this type of building with the circular sticking out of it. And if we go over here, which is probably the main strip of Vice City, you guys can see all the buildings. Now like I said, it's not fully developed yet and there is a lot more work to go into it, but it's just a good sort of scale so you guys can see sort of where we're at this side of the map, sort of what has been confirmed, what kind of buildings. Obviously there will be a lot more in the actual game, but it's a 3D scale what you guys can see currently. Now I do believe as well, if you go under the map, you can see sort of what buildings have downstairs in them as well, so that's really interesting. So obviously any building that sticks really low down probably does have like a lower ground bit to the building, and the ones that just stick down a little bit are probably ones that you can't get underneath, so just take that into consideration. This looks like it's the main sort of motorway to get through. We're not sure what these buildings out are in the middle. Seems to be like a stair sort of building with another sort of tower block right here, parking lot with some little houses, and that is pretty much it. But I'll leave a link down in the description so you guys can check out this 3D map. but it just puts into sort of perspective how the map's going to look, how the buildings will look. Obviously when it comes out, this may change a little bit, but this is what has been confirmed so far. So check it out for yourself. Really cool design where you can zoom in, sort of see where places are going to be. And as always, I will catch you in the next one.